It's time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson, sponsored by Washita Valley Respiratory Care and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. After the sitcom Diff'rent Strokes left the airwaves in 1986, three of its stars, Gary Coleman, Dana Plato, and Todd Bridges, encountered difficulty in obtaining acting jobs. All three experienced various legal problems, while Bridges and Plato also struggled with drug addictions, all of which were documented in the press. The press and fans of the series blamed the cast's personal problems and faltering careers on what was eventually dubbed the Curse of Diff'rent Strokes by various tabloids. In 1989, Gary Coleman sued his parents and his former manager over misappropriation of his trust fund. Although he was awarded over $1 million in the decision, he filed for bankruptcy in 1999. In 1998, Coleman was charged with assault after he punched a woman while working as a security guard at a shopping mall. In 2001, he was videotaped trying to stop a vehicle from entering the mall. The driver ridiculed him and released the tape to be broadcast on TV. In 2007, he was cited for disorderly conduct in Utah. In May 2010, Coleman, who had suffered health problems since childhood, fell and hit his head after suffering a seizure and died at the age of 42. During Diff'rent Strokes' 6th season, Dana Plato became pregnant, and her character was written out of the series, though she went on to make 2 guest appearances for the final 2 seasons. In 1984, she married musician Lanny Lambert, who fathered her son Tyler, but the couple divorced in 1990. Due to financial difficulties and her growing addiction to drugs and alcohol, Plato relinquished custody of her son to Lambert. In an attempt to boost her faltering career, she posed nude for Playboy, which did not help her land acting jobs. By 1991, she was living in Las Vegas. In February that year, she was arrested after robbing a video store armed with a pellet gun. The following year, she was arrested for forging prescriptions for Valium. After her arrest, Plato publicly admitted that she struggled with an addiction to drugs and alcohol. On May 8, 1999, she succumbed to an accidental drug overdose at the age of 34, though suicide was cited as the official verdict. Her son Tyler died by suicide in 2010. Following Diff'rent Strokes cancellation, Todd Bridges became addicted to cocaine. In February 1988, he was arrested and charged with the attempted murder of a drug dealer at a crack house in south central Los Angeles. He was acquitted in November 1989. After years of battling his drug addiction, Bridges became sober in the early 90s. He now travels across the country, touring schools and discussing the dangers of drugs, and has continued acting in films and television. With the death of Charlotte Rae in 2018, Bridges is now the only living member of the original cast. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.